Wagwan YouTube. This is B Logic coming to you with another video. I'm gonna make this pretty quick, but it's gonna be informative. This is a black man, a black Christian man's perspective on modern day gaming. Is it a cult? Is it a part of the LGBT cult? Is it a part of the SJW cult? Is it a part of the DEI cult? Yeah. I think that it's all of that rolled up into one. And I don't think that you can actually really, really label, really pretty much shoehorn it into one of those categories. But I do think that it's an amalgamation of all of those things. Well, why do you say that, B Logic? Well, the reason why I say that is because the proof is in the pudding. As a black man, I know what it feels like to be pandered to. I know when a white person is trying to pander. Also, a white person that has white guilt and trying to do whatever they can to kind of like white knight me. You know what I'm saying? It is pretty racist. It's pretty racist. Well, Mr. B Logic, tell me some examples, because I don't believe you. Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Man, where do I start? Well, one thing I could start with race swaps. These race swaps. When you race swap every white person with a black person. Like I had like you're saying that I'm so sensitive that if I don't see another black person in a game, I'm a freak out. I'm a lose it. And the thing of it is, if you look at old school gaming, I never had that problem. As a black man, I never had that problem with like, oh, I gotta see myself. I never I'll give you an example. When I played Zelda, I didn't have to see a black Zelda with an afro, rocking a dashiki with a fist on it, and him got a pick in the right side of his hair. I didn't have to see that. I felt like I was Zelda, and he wasn't my skin color. He wasn't my skin color. Super Mario Brothers, they were Italian. I'm not Italian. I'm a black man. The princess wasn't a sister. She was a white woman with blonde hair. When I saw that game, I didn't feel like, oh wow, I'm excluded. Where's the black Mario with dreads? Where's the black Luigi with locks in his hair? Really? And it's like I don't know. It's like, I don't know, I start noticing this and I'll say BioWare. BioWare makes great games. I love BioWare's games. I love Mass Effect. I love Dragon Age. I mean, those are just classic. I have all kind of collectibles and framed art in my house and everything of all of that stuff from Mass Effect to BioWare and Dragon Age. But I think that these activists started right around that time, because that's when you start noticing like sodomy, getting into games and stuff like that. And it was still bad. You know what I'm saying? And I think that shoehorned the door to like all of this sick transgender, all of that sick stuff. It was a slippery slope then. And it's like now you have these white guilt developers And then you have these black activists, and they see like, wow, we can get into gaming to push our message and to get people to understand our cause and to push sodomy and to push trans mutilation on children. And that's basically what it is. We don't like games, but we see that we see that gaming is very impressionable when it comes to children. So back to what I was saying, yes, it is cultish. It's very cultish. And the thing of it is, they try to be subtle, you know, at first they was real subtle about it, you know, and then gamers really didn't catch on, but we were like, dude, like, come on, man. But we were still buying the games, though, you know, we were still buying the games, but we knew something was amiss, something was afoot, you know. And so then, and it's like sin. You can never get enough of it, and you always want to go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into it, because what you did before in it doesn't get you off until you go deeper and deeper in it. And so that's what it's like. It's like they can't get their kinks off with like the sodomy. They got to go deeper and deeper and deeper with trans scars, with full on straight up basic lesbian games, feminism, Marxist messaging. I mean, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like basically like they took the brakes off. It's like the brakes have like been taken off, and like they're going full blown. It's, you know, and it's like the Disney, you know, it's like the Disney thing, you know. But like Disney, at first, like they was real subtle about it, you know, and then it's like now, like the brakes are off, like they full blown, like basically saying like, look, we trying to get your kids, we want to mutilate your kids. And now people are speaking out or whatever like that, but it's like the gaming developers, the gaming studios have went full mask off. They went full mask off. And it's like, me as a black Christian conservative person, it's like, wow, you know, you like, honestly, I don't know when the last time I bought a game. I don't know the last time I actually bought a game. And you know, you have like this game called Avowed that just came out, and these jokers, first of all, they got the fake pronouns in the game. Well, what do you mean the fake pronouns? Well, fake preferred pronouns, meaning that basically they're saying that, oh, well, you can just be anything you want. There is no biological definition of a man and a woman. There is no such thing as a biological man and a biological woman, because you can just choose your pronouns like I choose to wear these shoes, like I choose to wear this hook hat. You can just choose your pronoun. One day you feel like a woman, you a woman. Just call me her. The next day, you know what? Nah, I think I'm a them day today. Let me put that jacket on. And so that's confusing. And you know that majority of people that play video games are youth. So you're furthering confusion and very impressionable minds of the youth, and you're confusing them. That's demonic. That is straight up demonic. It's demonic. And I mean, and then if you disagree with it, you're a racist. Well, they can't call me a racist, but they call me I guess they call me a coon, a Uncle Tom, a hater, whatever. You know, and of course, the people that are calling me this, the white people that are calling me these racist names, it's okay to call a black man a racist name. It's funny. It's okay to call a black man a racist name when the white man is a liberal. It's okay. But if you're conservative, don't you do it. We gonna wipe you out. We gonna dox you. Don't you do it. You better stay in line. So it's like, you know, that's the way the landscape. That's where the landscape is right now. The landscape is very, very, very diabolical in gaming right now. It's very diabolical. You know? And the thing of it is that we're at the point now where people are sick of it. People are sick of it. I'm sick of it. And people are now starting to speak with their wallets. And now you're seeing this mass amount of people, developers and studios, they're going bankrupt. They are going straight up slap bankrupt. And I'm loving it. Oh, well, why would you love to see somebody? No, I'm not loving the fact that people are out of jobs, but at the end of the day, you know that the gamers have spoken. And they're telling you what they don't want, and you're still doing it. You're still doing it. So what are we supposed to do? Just take the side of me? Just take it? No pun intended. Just take it and like it? No, we ain't with that. We ain't with that. It's disgusting. I mean, you got they got the doggone top scars, and then on top of that, talking about Veilguard, the director, the BioWare director, the head of BioWare, called himself, which he thinks he's a woman, called himself a queer-mancer. A queer-mancer. What in the world is a queer-mancer? What type of demonic demons do you have in you that you feel that you're some type of queer-mancer? No, you're a man that has allowed himself to be possessed with some kind of spirits and demons that now have got him believing that he's a woman and he's a queer-mancer. So now the demons are telling him, hey, wear this dress. Cut your little wee-wee off. Cut your wee-wee off. Wear this dress. Wear this pocketbook. Wear these pantyhose. And call yourself a victim. And now that is making your games. So now he is putting all of that mess that's in his head in your games. And the thing of it is, a lot of people play games just for escapism. How can you escape that when you turn on the news, MSNBC talking about they wanna genital mutilate kids. CBS talking about they wanna genital mutilate kids. CNN loves genital mutilation of little boys. So I want to get away from that. I turn the game and bam, genital mutilation in a fantasy game. And they wonder why these studios are going bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? And then if a white boy say what I'm saying, they write him off as a racist and a bigot and a homophobe. Yeah. So basically, no matter what he's saying, it's invalid. because of his skin pigmentation. Because of his skin pigmentation. Really? Really? Even though he's saying exactly the same thing I'm saying, but because of his skin pigmentation, don't listen to him. Because he's the enemy. I don't know, folks. But I can tell you right now, going forward, I'm gonna smash the gas on these. I'm gonna smash the gas on these white guilt developers and these demonic developers that want to put this stuff in games. I don't care if I get no views. That's not the point. If one person see it, if one developer sees this and see that, wow, you know what? You know, we can't pull the wool over their eyes. You ain't pulling the wool over my eyes. But yeah, so I'm gonna be loud, as they say, I'm gonna be loud and proud. I'm gonna be loud and proud for Jesus, but I am gonna be giving these white guilt developers and these black activists work. Y'all have a good one.